You're at a seminar and you tell a humorous story. You deliver the punchline and nobody laughs. You didn't get the reaction that you hoped for. Is there anything worse? You just want to crawl in a hole. What happened? Being a stand-up comedian has got to be one of the hardest jobs in the world. People pay a $25 cover, buy overpriced drinks, and then they have their arms folded across their chest saying, "Okay, funny man, make me laugh." Brutal. Thank goodness you don't have to do that. But you do have to stand up in front of people on a Thursday night at a restaurant when people have worked all day, fought traffic to get a piece of rubber chicken, and listen to you talk about retirement. Not that easy. You do have to be likable and engaging and interesting. And there are a couple of things that I see when people speak publicly where they fail. One, they don't practice and they don't prepare. They stumble their way through their stories and their material. And if you struggle and your audience starts to feel sorry for you, you've lost them. Number two, the material you're using or stories that you tell don't come from your heart and your own experience. This video series is designed to give you stories and ideas of how to relate to your clients. If you take them and tell them the way I do, it may not work. You have to make them your own. Change them, edit or add. Make it easy for you to tell them. I've had advisors ask me, "I want to hear some radio shows from other advisors who are great storytellers." And then they latch onto something they like and they try to do it exactly the way they did, and it doesn't work. It's because it didn't come from their heart. Whenever someone is telling stories about their kids, you can really tell the difference. My son wanted to play soccer, so we signed him up. He was not the best player on the team, so they put him on defense. And even that wasn't going so well, so I just told him, "Hey, anytime the ball comes near you, kick it out of bounds, eliminate the threat." So that's what he did. But one day, for some reason, there was an open lane down the field, and he decided to run. And he ran down toward the opposing goalie, and by gosh, the ball came to him. He kicked it, and he scored. I become unglued. I'm jumping in the air. I'm yelling. I'm tearing grass out of the ground, throwing it in the air in celebration. And the ref walks up to me and says, "Dad, I'm sorry. He was offsides." That was the only goal he scored in 10 years of me watching him. That story was easy for me to tell because I lived it. I can still see it in my head. That's what you need to do. Tell the story, live it, make it your own, and your audience will feel it. I hope these stories are giving you some ideas of how to deal with the many topics that you talk about. If you like and subscribe, you'll be alerted when the new videos come out. And scroll through all our other videos about becoming a better storyteller, dealing with tough topics like long-term care and annuities and more. And as always, thanks for watching.